Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with an episode of Hustle Castle. As you can see, we have a visitor outside of our castle here waiting to come in. It's the normal donkey visitor that we have every few months or so. So today we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the giveaway. We're going to do the giveaway and talk about a little bit of news that came out leaking today that was very exciting about the next event that's coming that looks to be a Rune event. No specifics on that yet, but it does seem to be that. And I wanted to also mention an event, a giveaway coming to Hustle Prime. It's a Discord server I've discussed quite a few times in the past, and I'll discuss that as well. So I was going to work on building my squad up, getting some materials to get stronger, but there's so much information that came out, and it is actually very late in the week for me to get this out, and I'm going to try to get it done and processed tonight so you guys can get your winnings before the weekend comes. And yeah, so it should be fairly short and quick with a quick burst of information here. So first things first, like we usually do, let's go ahead and go to the giveaways here. So for those that are new, the Hustle Castle Facebook page gives us diamonds to give away each week, and I have 10 different winners, each get 500 diamonds. I just pick random numbers and I give you a range and you pick them. So this week the range was pick something between 5,000 and 9,000. The winning number is 5585. Yes, okay. I threw myself off. I was thinking this was for the giveaway for next week, which that is not the numbers, it's a different range. I'm going to make it more difficult for everybody next week. But anyway, so the 10 winners this week: Haas, PX, Prozian, Fingon, Edward AK, Birdie, Robin, Taknar, Rosie, and Kiddas. Congratulations, you guys each get 500 diamonds. I will get that turned in tonight, so hopefully tomorrow within 12 hours of this video, hopefully, which is a much quicker turnaround than I usually do. Hopefully you guys will get those. So thanks for participating, thanks for joining in and for watching. So that is item number one of the quick blast. I did forget to mention that I think I mentioned I'm trying to get it on all my videos for all the games I'm covering, but with the update that came, my computer is dragging a lot, so my mouth isn't exactly in sync with my voice, which is a little bit annoying to watch for me. I'm sure it probably is for you as well. I need to come up with something, and getting a new faster computer is certainly not in the works or in the budget at the moment. So what I'm thinking I need to do is get a real green screen. I don't have any room. I'm in a tiny corner of a bedroom. I don't have much space here. So I'm going to try to get a small green screen to use so I can stop using the software, because that software is really dragging down my my computer. If that doesn't work, that ticker that I have at the bottom, I might try to get rid of as well, because that seems to slow things down a bit too. So I'm going to try some things, try to get things back to getting this computer working a little bit better for what I'm doing anyway. So anyway, minor issue, but I did want to bring that up. So here we go. We got the donkey card. It was discussed, and it is here. The same thing we get every single time. So American Dad did this. I mean, American Dad and Zero City also have quote-unquote merchants out front. They're different names, obviously, but I think it was American Dad. It's here for 7 days, which is ridiculously long time. I think Zero City and Hustle Castle both have 5 days, so we still got 3 days left. As you can see, I forget what the event's called. It was an angel event or something, I forget. But, you know, I have all these armors, which I got from the event. Plus, there's the new artifact that you can get, which is pretty good. I don't know if it's top level. I have to see how it runes, I guess, but it does seem pretty cool. It could be useful. So, sends out a sound wave that will make people run in panic. We have a few of those for 1.8 seconds. And each of the remaining fighters who aren't running in panic, will receive damage from 0 to 39,000. That's all dependent upon the number of the 1 to 4. So it could be fun, it could be useful, and if you make them more powerful with the rune, maybe it could be something to use. I'm not sure. Is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, I did mention in the American Dad videos that they do actually give you percentages. In this game, it looks like they do, but they don't. The item in American Dad is 5% chance of hitting, so I don't know if that's actually the case here as well. But since there's 4 unique rewards you can possibly get, I don't know. Maybe the drop rates are different. Normally I say, well, I don't normally, I say don't do this because drop rates are really low and you should not expect to get them. One of my Zero City viewers said it took them, I think they spent 20,000 diamonds, or they're called crypto coins in that game, to get the premium artifact. So that gives you an idea of, you know, the amount. It didn't cost 710. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 1,200 there, but was it Zero? It might have been American. I forget which one it was, but basically that shows you it's just really expensive. I might actually drop a few just to show you what kind of things you get in here, because usually you don't. I know some of the other YouTubers are putting videos together of opening up a bunch to give you an idea of how many you need to open to get the thing. So I'll probably open up a couple, but you know me, I don't like spending my diamonds for much of anything. So all right, and then we have the normal stuff here. So premium, always a great deal, 100%. I buy that every single time. You get it at half price. Mentioned these in the other games as well. I buy this one just because I don't ever use wood anymore, and my cash or my coins I use all the time, so I don't have the 2 million to spend, and I wouldn't do it anyway because I want to use that for powering up my gems. And then these offers here, if you haven't purchased before, they're not the best deal. To get the best deal, you go down here to the market, and you can get a better deal if you've never bought before. I forgot what the prices we're looking at, but like $50 gets you 6,500 plus 6,500, so $50 you get 13,000. Versus up here, hopefully I have a $50 when we do, you get 8,000. So not nearly as good. If you already bought, then it's a good deal because you don't get that double the second time around, at least not for a very long time. So yeah, if you're one who likes to buy, that's not a bad way to go if you normally do. Mithril chests, the same thing, 20%. This is a really good deal. So if you got extra diamonds sitting around, this is a good thing to spend it on. I mean, obviously that's a lot if you're going to buy them out, but if you're buying mithril from the market anyway, this is a better deal. So for sure, these are good. Now I usually just buy, I have extra material sitting around except for coins, so I just buy the things that'll be useful. I already bought that one. I personally think these are a bit expensive. Maybe if you need like 1 or 2 to finish the set, maybe it's worth it, but to spend that much on essences, I personally don't think it's the way to go, even with all the ones I have sitting around. And you get more materials here, and then you have backgrounds, which you could purchase before. I think the $20 is what you have to purchase if you buy like the tickets in the events where these were given out, so it's the same price as you could have gotten them there. And pets currently in this game don't do anything. I expect they will at some point give added percentages to the amount of materials you farm, because that's the way it is in American Dad right now. Extra skins, lots of extra skins, which I decided not to buy at the time, so I'm certainly not going to buy them now. All this stuff is really expensive, of course. You got legendary items here. There's a couple you can get for free, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy this one right now because I have enough wood. I didn't before when I was looking. Something I more than likely will just end up breaking apart and using for fodder. 30% chance to increase magic armor. Yep. Done with that one. Be breaking that one up. And then I won't be getting this one either. So these are just basic weapons and gear, nothing special, but the arena ones obviously are the best, which is why they cost more. And then we got gems, which are ridiculously expensive, just like everything else. So me personally, you know, like I bought the things that I bought, and I'll probably just health gems as soon as I get my purple goo back up there again, because I can use that one for sure. But yeah, I just don't think most of the stuff is worth it. So your game, your decision, your choice. You do what you want to do with your money. These food chests, by the way, are a pretty good deal too. So if you're farming, the portal on the weekends, whatever, these are definitely a good. This is 900,000, 850,000. So that's a good deal too. I might come back in and spend some dimes on a couple of those things, but not really sure. Oh, I did say I was gonna spend a couple here. Let's go ahead and take a couple attempts in here, and we'll see the high quality materials that we get out of here. Basically 2 to 4 epics. That's what you're gonna get nearly all the time. So I'm not gonna spend a whole lot here. Ooh, look at that. First shot, I got something that wasn't completely trash. Restores an ally for a mage. So here's my argument. So I actually got a good item that came out of it, but it was a legendary soul. It could be any random legendary item that I don't particularly need right now. I could find a use for it potentially, but is a legendary soul really worth 710 diamonds? If you're tight on diamonds like most people are, I mean, with the amount that I do, then I have for sure. It definitely is worth it. But for the amount of diamonds that most people have, to spend all of it for a chance to get something, I don't know. I don't see that as being a good deal. All right, let's do total of 3. Let's do 2 more. Since we got a good roll, we'll go with my normal percentages of I'm getting good rolls, so that means I'll get something else good here. And that's the normal right there, just purples. Let's do 1 more, and then. So I would argue what I did. Well, let me open this before I make my final assessment here. Ooh, two. I will definitely say that what I did, I think, is highly, highly unusual. So maybe it goes back to my percentage of, or my random number for getting, if you're getting a good roll, then you stay in there and you keep getting good stuff. So maybe I could actually test that and do a couple more to see. But I don't think getting 2 legendaries and 3 pulls is very normal at all. This is something I'm never going to use. I'm not going to break it apart now, but you know, let's just stay here since I got a legendary and see. Spending all my diamonds and stuff I'm never going to use, and that's what you normally get. So that's 5. This is it right here, total 5. So 3,500 diamonds. I got, there we go. Ooh, 3. All right, something weird is going on here. Sorry if you guys see that popping up there. All of these are things I'm not going to use. So I basically got 3 legendary items to use for essences. So, you know, maybe it's worth it, but is that worth 3,500 diamonds? I'm not sure. I have to see what the other YouTubers are doing, because, you know, I got 3 legendary items out of 5 pulls, and like I said, I think that's highly, highly unusual. I should keep going because I'll probably get that artifact, but I'm done. That's more than I've ever spent, I think, combined in every single donkey card that's ever been here. So there you go. That's an indication of what you can get. And I don't think that is the norm. So certainly do not expect stuff like that. Okay, well, I didn't plan on spending that much time there, but I did. So I am crafting legendary items here to break up. So level 90, we can just break it up right now. It's not going to let me, is it? Claim. I got to hit the right button. Claim. I can't break it up right now. So I'm going through. I have, 12 more legendary items I can craft. So I'm going through and doing that. Because I haven't been in the game playing tons, just a little bit here and there, going to the arena, testing out the new squad, which is working really, really well. There's people that have sent some recommendations and some suggestions, and I'm way behind on comments again. I just don't have a lot of spare time at the moment. My work schedule's been busy and trying to get back into shape, so I've been training more, and it's made me more tired, so I have even less time. So I do apologize for being behind. I'll make it a priority to catch up, and for all of you waiting for my strength versus power videos, that'll be coming hopefully one of these days soon. I can't make a promise on that because I'm already a couple months behind on that one. What else do we have to cover? So we did the giveaway, we did the donkey card. Ooh, I know what the other one was. So we just got a piece of news today that came out. Let me go ahead and pop this on here to show the giveaway winner again real quick, and then we'll go here. So Hustle Castle threw out a little picture of some cards out here, which the cards usually mean it's a Rune event coming. So soon in the game, a grand event. Get ready for the gamer hustle with tons of unique rewards. Improved clan war mechanics will reduce the number of battles that end in a draw, and the event feed has been improved. It has become more diverse and dynamic. I think that event feed is the thing that just kind of pops up, and it's not even here. It's like up in here in the corner. It just kind of gets in the way, and it's annoying. I guess it's that, so maybe there's going to be something useful in there. Maybe there'll be some clan things that show up in there. I don't know, but right now it's completely useless in my opinion. Clan wars, they're not a big draw on my part, so that's not a huge thing, but that event. So we got Gamer Hustle coming soon, which, you know, I expect means sometimes at the end of the week, probably next week, but I don't know for sure. Haven't got any information on that. And again, that picture that we saw, let me go ahead and pop that back up again. That picture, you know, seeing these cards in the background usually means it's a card event, and the card events usually mean it's a rune event. We have runes for everything right now except for the souls. So adding runes for souls for just tier 11 is not really fair for everybody else. So who knows how they're going to implement it, and I don't even know what it's going to be. So maybe something brand new we haven't seen before, or maybe there's not going to be runes. Maybe it's going to be just nothing new, and everybody that didn't get it has a chance to get it. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what's going on with that, but those are always fun because you got the island to go through and to be able to grind and get materials and things, and I definitely enjoy those. So looking forward to that one coming up. And the last piece I wanted to cover is Hustle Prime. I'll put a link down below in the description. Hopefully I don't forget. And if you guys remember, in the past there was a giveaway. They do giveaways all the time. And for those of you that don't know what Hustle Prime is, it's a Discord server with more information than you could possibly even know ever existed about Hustle Castle. Every single aspect that's there, people are discussing it. There's tips. There's a lot. There's way more than I have time to look at. So I pick a couple different channels and go through and keep tabs on those, because there's a lot of good information. That is a really good way to get stronger and get better and to learn about the game and how it works. So they have a cosplay giveaway coming like they did a few months ago, and I will quickly go through and discuss a couple of items here. I'm not going to read through all of it. If you're interested, you can go to the Discord server, like I said, down below. Click on that link and join. And there's going to be a dress-up type giveaway where it looks like it's going to be starting in the middle. Can you guys see this? I can't see very good. I got to make it bigger on my screen. I'm getting too old. My eyes aren't working very good anymore. It's not letting me make it bigger. But anyway, so it's looking like there's nothing specifically announced, but it's going to be going live maybe mid-October and running for a couple weeks. And got some different rules than there were last time. So there's a bunch of young kids that were put in the videos last time, and they are not going to be allowing that. So got some rules here. So go through and read all the rules here, how you go. But basically, look down here, and you probably can't see exactly where I'm pointing, but the winners are going to get, like, if you see my avatar now, I have the Hustle Castle looking picture of myself, and a bunch of other people do as well, and that is what the winners are going for. So the top 5 people, the winners, are going to be Hustle Castle portraits plus diamonds. Must be willing to provide a selfie photo. Okay, yeah, you have to give a photo of yourself, and that's what they use to make the portrait. And then everybody else who is participating and gives a good try will also be given diamonds as well. So this is, it takes some work, and that's why they're announcing it right now, to allow people to have time. And by the way, it's right here. You can't see where I'm pointing again. There's a cosplay part 2 link there. So that is where you go to find more information. And like I said, click on the link down below in the description, and give it your best shot. There's some rules about what you need to follow. You can't just pick some random person. You need to pick some key people from here, and you're going to be dressing like them and take a photo of yourself. So anyway, check that out, and good luck if you do participate. There's a lot of diamonds available for people that put in a good effort and a good try on there. So yep, I am going to wrap it up. I'm not going to spend any time going over anything because there's so much news today. Trying to keep this short so I can get this video uploaded and posted tonight. The other thing is to announce the next giveaway. So real quick, for new people, there's a link down below in the description, Google form. Click on that, open it up, give me 3 different things. Click up in your profile, give me your in-game name, and give me your ID. You can copy it here if you don't know that, and it'll copy it right to your clipboard. I need to have that ID. That ID is the most important part. And that is what the game gets to give you your diamonds. And then I'm going to give you a random number. I'm going to give you a range. You need to give me a random number you're guessing there. And I have a software on my phone that picks random numbers with the ranges they give. I'm going to give a little bit smaller range this week, which means there might be a tie. And if there's a tie, the first person that enters the number gets it if there's a tie for 10th place, because there's only 10 winners no matter what. So the range this week is going to be 2,000 to 4,000. So give me those 3 things: game ID, game name, and your pick between 2,000 and 4,000. Enter them in the Google form below. Check out the Hustle Prime giveaway that's coming up soon. And yeah, buy some stuff at Donkey Car if that's what you're interested in, and be on the lookout for that next event. I'll post more information once I find out. Usually we find out once an Android version comes out, we can break it down and see what stuff is in there. So be on the lookout for that video coming soon. And other than that, that should do it for today. So this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.